Hi, I'm Brent Stafford, and this is RegWatch by RegulatorWatch.com. We don't know enough about the health risks of vaping. Since vapor products are so new, we lack long-term studies measuring health impacts over time. Therefore, to be cautious, we must restrict vaping and possibly ban flavors. If these measures deprive smokers from a safer alternative to smoking, well, it's worth it to protect the kids. These arguments are promulgated ad nauseum by regulators and public health authorities in the ongoing smear campaign against vaping. The Food and Drug Administration, U.S. Public Health Service, Office of the Surgeon General, and Centers for Disease Control and Prevention continue to stoke fear and raise doubt regarding the health impacts of vaping. While it's true the vaping industry staved off disaster this summer when the Food and Drug Administration took a dramatic U-turn on compliance deadlines, FDA's support for vaping as a viable method to quit smoking remains in doubt. In December, the FDA launched its Every Try Counts campaign, a new 2-year public education initiative to encourage adult smokers to try to quit. Glaringly absent in campaign materials, however, is any mention of vaping as a viable tool to help quit smoking. The quit methods that are promoted include the archaic resist cravings by distraction method, get nagged by text message or app method, and of course the trusted counseling and drug method. According to the U.S. federal government, pharmaceutical options offer the best chance of quitting. While one federal initiative turns a deaf ear to vaping, another continues the public fear-mongering with this recycled PSA running on cable news networks in the month of December.
Some say e-cigarettes aren't dangerous.
But science shows nicotine can harm teens' developing brains.
No matter how they're exposed.
Let's do an experiment to find out.
Here's a teen who won't be using e-cigarettes.
Now we need one willing to risk their brain development.
Anyone care to volunteer your kid?
Your kids are not an experiment. Protect them from e-cigarettes.
Public health attacks on vaping, as demonstrated in this PSA, typically contain weak arguments, cherry-picked data, sneaky rhetorical moves, and unfair representations. Public health propagandists swoon over science, yet respond purposefully obtuse when presented with scientific evidence supporting vaping as a safer alternative to smoking. Progressives stubbornly insist the science on vaping isn't settled, yet a growing number of expert researchers say that when it comes to the health benefits of vaping, the case is closed. One of those scientists is Dr. Riccardo Polosa, director of the Institute for Internal and Emergency Medicine at the University of Catania in Italy. He's the author of more than 280 peer-reviewed articles, many of which present results